Geek. Welcome to another episode of Our Geek, and today we have a cool episode. We are going to talk to you about Sonic and Shadow figures of Good Smile by Nerdroid, and we're going to talk about these figures, letting you guys know what we think about them. And as we geek out here, in the background, we will have the final battle of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Really nostalgic, awesome, great game that we all played in our childhood. So remember to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, hit the notification bell so you're not missing another episode of Our Geek. And if you guys would like to wear some Our Geek gear, let us know at ourgeek14@gmail.com. We have black shirts, gray shirts, small, medium, and large. And also, if you guys want a hat, an Our Geek hat, let us know. We can customize the logo and the hat color. We also have beans as well.
Yeah, and all proceeds will go to the show, will help us buy new toys, some more equipment. It just helps us grow the show in general. If you have a shirt, post it in your social media. Continue liking and commenting our videos. We really appreciate it, especially the 8,000 subscribers. Thanks a lot for giving us your time of day.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you very much for all the subscribers and all the watching and all the likes and commenting on our videos. We love to geek out with you guys, so go ahead and comment down below. But without further ado, let's geek out.
Ready to recycle some tin cans?
Just trying to keep up.
Welcome back, guys, and thank you guys for joining us. We are going to geek out here with you guys. We're going to talk about these two cool figures. For both of these, we did do a quick review. Go ahead and check those episodes out there. The Sonic one is pretty old. The Shadow is a few days old, so go ahead and check that episode out of the unboxing.
Highly recommend it. The Sonic one's one of my favorite episodes. Definitely go check it out.
Definitely. So we're going to go ahead and dive into the newest addition to my collection, which is the Nerdroid Shadow the Hedgehog by Good Smiles. We really like this figure. A lot of great details on his shoes. On the bottom of the shoes, we got the little jets, or whatever you want to call them, boosters. Really nice color details. We got the gold, got the red, the white, and then we got his rings on his shoes and on his gloves. Really well detailed. Really love this figure. They did an awesome job. I was very excited when I first saw it on the website. I remember me just like telling you, oh, I am definitely pre-ordering this bad boy.
I don't blame you at all. The detail, like I previously mentioned, the show, great. It's a great, overall great figure. I mean, I get the complaint about the seam line, but I think with the levels of detail, it's a fair trade, honestly. It's not even that big of a deal.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I feel the same way that, the seam line, yes, it's a pain in the butt to see it. It's ugly. But at the same time, all the details, like your eyes just goes to all the other details. The nice shade of black, the nice shades of red all over his, his hair or his spikes.
The gold has a shine to it. Like honestly, once you haven't posed, you're not going to notice it. You're honestly not going to notice it.
Yeah. No, definitely a great buy and a great design by Nerdroid and Good Smile. So I really do like it. It did come with one hand gesture to hold the Master Emerald or one of the Chaos Emeralds. And it came with one swappable facial expression that you could take out. Fairly easy to take out, not that hard to do. But it's a nice, simple. It has that, what do we call it?
Like the express?
The shape of him, like the standard or what do we call it?
What is it? Like what exactly?
Like like this type of style.
The aesthetic?
No, I'm going confused here a little bit. But anyways, it's just the look of him. This is like a retro Sonic.
Oh,
the classic look. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah, like a classic look because there's no classic Shadow, so it's the closest thing we'll have to a classic Shadow.
Yeah, so this is the closest look that we would have for a classic Shadow. Kind of like Sonic Generation has his counterpart of Sonic. Classic Sonic come in. This would be kind of like that. So that really just drew me in. That drew me into this figure, and I just decided to go ahead and get it. So it's
like a classic. It's a mix between classic and modern. That's why I kind of like this Nerdroid, because it's like a mix between the two. So it's pretty much the same feeling for Shadow.
Yeah,
I agree. It does that vibe pretty much would sell it on me too.
Absolutely. So really great find. If you're a Shadow fan, go ahead. Or if you're a Vegeta fan, go ahead. They actually did well to this Vegeta on this design. Yeah. We won't probably get a nice Vegeta toy that looks like better than Goku's toy.
Unfortunately. It's still, the main character bias is strong on toy creators, I guess.
Yeah.
Even though the more superior side character should get the better toy. And then for the Sonic one, you could tell it's a bit older than the Shadow one. Obviously, Shadow came out in 2024, 2025.
Yeah.
Do you remember what year this one came out?
I don't. I would say probably, I don't know, maybe in 2018.
That seems about right. If you know for sure, let us know in comments below. I know we probably mentioned it during the Sonic Nerdroid episode. Like, it looks nice. You could definitely tell like it has less detail than Shadow. Not a bad thing. I mean, his color, his blue is nice. The arms are good. I mean, the shoes, they have the same detail, but you see as they progress and they made more improvements, you can see in Shadow. So I kind of like seeing the progression of this one looks good, this one looks better.
Right.
And it's just because time and more practice came to it. And overall, it's a cool toy. This one came with another Chaos Emerald, came with another faceplate. Did it came with something else?
Yeah, it did have 2 hand gestures. It had 3 different facial expressions that you could swap in and out.
Didn't this one came with the goalpost?
Yeah, actually, yes, it does come with the goalpost. It did come with the cylinders that they pop.
Okay, so pretty much, so Sonic had more accessories while Shadow had better details.
Yep.
Okay, that's a fair trade. I mean, I really do think Shadow should have came with a little bit more accessories. Maybe another hand or two, a gun. You know, Shadow's associated with guns. Who knows? Maybe it's a tiny little motorcycle would have been cute.
Yeah, that would have been funny. That would have been pretty.
I think
funny.
that would have been funny just having posing with his tiny motorcycle.
Yeah, definitely. Sonic has a really big place in my heart as I grew up and became an adult. But just great figure. I love the classic Sonic. That's what drew me into this figure. I bought it. Like I said before, this is my second one. The first one, accidentally, my daughter got her hands on it and broke one of the hands, and I couldn't switch it out because the little joint got stuck inside, and I could not change it.
That's a collector's nightmare. It's a little joint snaps, and you can't pose him or you can't do anything.
Yeah, can't do anything. But I love this figure. Yes, it does come with a bunch of different props. It did come with the goalpost. It did come with the different. I used to call it the stars, but it was the invisibility.
Yeah, the power-ups.
The power-ups. Yeah, it came with all of them, and you can swap them out.
That's actually
so it's pretty cool.
That's actually real cool. Like, that's probably one of the big points on the Sonic Nerdroid that it had the accessories.
Yeah,
the more extra accessories. It's quality versus quantity, I guess. If you really want to think about it, this had more, this had less, but it looks nicer.
Mm-hmm.
But yet again, this is what came out first. This one's an approved model, so I really don't. It's kind of hard to judge it against, say, like, oh, obviously the newer one looks nicer, but this one had more stuff because it's the first one, so they want you to convince you to buy it.
Yeah, it was pretty old. That's why I think it's 2018 because the price was pretty expensive.
Yeah.
I think the first one I did buy around 80, and the other one I had to I just had to get it again because I just could not have a broken Sonic the Hedgehog toy, so I had to get it again. So I did cut. It's about to skip here.
I actually thought it was just a gameplay. Oh, okay.
But I did have to get another one, and I did. But I love this Sonic figure. I have nothing bad to say. It does blend in very well. The seams where this one lacks. The seam where they switch or they swap the faces. It does blend in very nicely.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably because it's Shadow already has black fur, so maybe it's much more noticeable compared to like blue. Yeah, maybe that's why.
Yeah, and then you have the red shading that goes over his spikes. So
yeah, Shadow has like more with his highlighted quills. You could definitely tell why blue. You could see him when you're staring directly at him, but blue is probably easier to hide because it's just one solid color. Maybe that's why it's much more noticeable. Shadow has like 2 colors blending in, so you could notice it quicker. But overall, it's a cool toy. I like him. I will lean more to Shadow just for the quality and how he looks. I do take points away that it doesn't have many accessories, just like how Sonic did. But I think the Ultimate Lifeform proved that he's not a faker like Sonic. Here on my end, I do prefer quality over quantity on some things, but I do wish he had an accessory. 1 minus point on the wrong Chaos Emerald. It should have been green, yellow, even if it's Sonic generation.
I think all the other characters have Chaos Emeralds, and so I believe there's going to be probably 7 of them being released so that you can collect all the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Is you can have all the emeralds. I'm pretty sure, knowing down, probably the last one will probably be the Super Sonic and Super Shadow. You could pose them with the emeralds.
That would be great.
That'd be kind of perfect.
That would be awesome.
Gotta go fast.
Don't tell me you've got a catchphrase.
That's right, new Hedgehog, and everyone loves it.
But that will do it for this episode. Thank you guys for joining us. This was a dive into these episodes of the Nerdroid, Shadow, the Hedgehog, and Sonic. Remember to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, hit the notification bell so you not miss another episode of Our Geek, and leave us a comment.
Yeah, leave us in the comment below who you think was better, the Ultimate Lifeform or the Faker. I lean towards Shadow. Let us know who you like. Obviously, we're going to get more Nerdroids. Once we get more, the only one I'm going to get is probably the Amy one. You have to get all of them.
Oh, I'm getting
you
them
all of them
yeah.
to have pose. Who else? What other Nerdroid you want to see? Do you recommend other Nerdroids that are Sonic characters? Let us know in the comment below.
That's right. And always remember, geek out.
That's right, new Hedgehog. And everyone loves it.
This is our style of.
This is our style, our generation of art. What you say, you know how some people have art display in their house, statues, busts. We have these toys that we like to display.